I much prefer having wet feet to damp feet.
Yeah.
In the Peruvian jungle, Parker is prospecting a small-scale claim owned by Incan descendant Geronimo Rocca.
It seems like there's quite a bit of potential here to make an investment. This ground has a lot of creeks, where 90% of the time is where the gold is. And if you can find promising and really rich ground in an area that doesn't have the development, profit margin will be way higher.
With no machines, Geronimo mines his river claim by hand.
What's he looking for, Diego?
He's looking for a piece of wood to use as a... to cross it.
Ah.
I don't know exactly what he's trying to do.
Cool. ¿Cuál es la idea de esto? So what's he doing here, Diego? Like, is the gold in that material?
No, I think he's building a riffle.
Ripple.
Riffle.
Oh my gosh, check this out. That is the maddest looking sluice I've ever seen.
Así con esta técnica.
Es de los Incas, güey.
When I asked him where did he learn this, he said from the Incas.
How cool is this? We're stood here watching somebody search for gold in the same way that the Incas did.
The Incas developed a method of trapping gold in riverbeds by stacking rock, known as pirca. Now, 500 years later, Geronimo's doing the same thing. As the water and gold-rich material passes over the rocks, the flow of water is slowed, causing the heavier gold to drop down and be caught in the small gaps between the rocks.
So it's like the most rudimentary hydraulic mining there is, basically.
Pretty rare that we see a way of mining that we haven't seen before, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And this is the stuff like in between the rock. When the rain comes up, if there's gold in this, rain will wash it down into his, see, like he's shoveling it through right now.
Uh-huh.
And that'll all go into his sluice box.
The rock
Otherwise
box.
known as the rock box. Good one, Dan.
I've never heard of this before. I have no idea.
Me neither. Cool.
Hay que botar piedra, pues. Sí,
Yeah, we have to move rocks.
These
A ver,
ones
cambia,
too?
a ver. Todo, que todo.
Oh, everything, yeah.
Big one.
Oh, it's like watching World's Strongest Man.
By moving boulders upstream, they free the gold-bearing dirt so it can be channeled into the pirca below.
This is hard work, isn't it? Those Incans must have had arms like tree trunks.
Oh, I love the history of gold mining. This is where it all started. If it wasn't for these kind of techniques, we wouldn't have been able to develop ours. Really cool.
A trap set.
That is amazing. Nature's sluice box.
Si queda una chispita, así no va, pues.
He's saying that we could come tomorrow.
Cool.
It is getting a bit late in the day. Should we ask if we can stay?
Nos quedamos acá entonces, ¿sí? Yeah, he's fine with that.
Oh, good.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias, senor. Right, let's get this camp up.
I kind of want to stay behind and do some detecting in the creek, if that's okay. I'd rather do that.
Pretty amazing that these dudes are living out here like this.
Yeah, it's wild, huh?
Ah,
Anything just above bedrock,
Okay.
if you can get like through here, see all this stuff, that's good.
Okay.
Because see, you want low pressure zone, so see how the water's coming down here? And this is a low pressure zone, that's a high pressure zone.
Okay.
The gold will get stuck here because it's heavy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have fun.
Thanks. What is this?
That's quartz. It's pretty, hey?
Quartz goes with gold, right?
Yeah, it does, but quartz is also like the most abundant mineral on Earth.
Oh, really?
So just because there's quartz doesn't mean there's gold, but often when you find gold, there's quartz.
Okay.
So it's a bit, yeah.
Goodbye.
Diego, do you mind coming and helping me? I need to move this rock. Ah, gracias. And just push it out the way. That's good. Gracias. Okay, so it's kind of So I'm just pinpointing it now to try and get a more accurate reading of where it is. So I'll come in. So it's in that wall there. So if you start grabbing
Here.
stuff, yeah, and put it over the detector.
So how deep does the signal go?
It goes pretty deep depending on the size of the nugget. So if it's a big nugget, it'll go deeper. If it's a little nugget, it'll be close, it'll be less deep. But I can tell from my detector and knowing the sounds that we're not too far off it. If this nugget is deep, it's gonna be like 100 kilos because I'm peaking, my detector's peaking. So it's either a 100 kilo nugget really deep or we're close. Can you imagine if you find like Incan treasure or like a huge gold nugget?
Are you having fun? What do you think about Peru?
Oh my, I love Peru.
Yeah?
I knew it was going to be beautiful, but I didn't think it was going to be this spectacular. The scenery is just, yeah, it's incredible.
I'm glad you like it.
The jungle's quite intimidating though. Like I'm appreciating its beauty, but I'm also like, I know I need to be careful.
Yeah, you have to be respectful for sure.
All right, I've got a signal under this rock. So I'm just going to get some of these smaller rocks and clay out the way. Here, prospecting is going to play a really big role. These miners are going to be the ones who are giving us the clues on how to read the ground and how the area operates. Just want to find good ground for Parker. Grab big handfuls like that, yeah. There you go. He really trusts me, and I want to make sure that I am not letting the team down. Ah, metal.
We will find some gold, don't worry.
Dig a little bit more in there. Oh, that's a signal. Oh my, yeah, that's gold. Oh my, high five.
That's so cool.
There you go, your first bit of gold you've ever found.
Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah, well, it's probably about 1/2 gram. Hello.
Hurrah!
Hello.
They return.
Find anything?
We had a couple of signals.
Couple of signals.
First one was a big bit of rubbish, and then look at what we got.
Usual.
Got a bit of gold.
You did not get a bit of No, you didn't!
Danny, I'm
Are you serious?
Yes.
That is amazing. Well done, guys.
So you can have that, Geronimo. That's yours.
Eso para ti.
It's a good start.
That is a great start.
I can't wait to find out tomorrow what kind of gold's here. I'm Parker Schnabel and you're watching Discovery Australia. Hit subscribe now to not miss out on any Gold Rush content.